Baron Desmond insists on hiring Sally, a maid from a fallen family, for his daughter Kate. Kate and her mother, Katrina, are disgusted by Sally's background, and Kate vows to make her quit. However, Alessandra, a guest at the table, suddenly requests Sally as her own maid. Desmond, to spite Kate, grants Sally to Alessandra. Enraged, Kate storms off. As Katrina fumes, the butler delivers an urgent message to Desmond. His face pales upon seeing the sender, William Lancaster, the man who wants Alessandra. What does Lancaster's message say? How will Desmond react, and what will Kate do next?
James, prepare the carriage for my departure. Desmond quickly shoved the note back into the envelope after he read the contents. William was summoning him to talk about Alessandra once again. Carriage? Who is the letter from? Why are you going to someone at a time when you are meant to be eating dinner? Desmond! Katrina's words fell on deaf ears as Desmond stood up to leave. This is more important than dinner. Take care of the house while I'm away. Desmond left the table in a hurry to get to William. Katrina sighed, looking at the food Desmond barely touched on his plate. Kate had left the table, and now her husband, too. She enjoyed having dinner with the two of them, but now it was returned. Katrina glared at the person responsible for dinner being ruined. It is my fault, Alessandra said before Katrina could blame her for the table being so vacant. I can control Kate's feelings to make her leave, and I live a double life as the person who sent my father the letter. I do not need your sarcasm, Katrina spat. Alessandra played with a potato on her plate and said, Your eyes looked to me as the reason dinner was ruined. I thought it was only fitting I tried to make up the most stupid way I could be the one to ruin dinner. This family truly needs to learn to take accountability for their actions. Ha! Katrina scoffed. Never would she have ever imagined getting lessons from Alessandra. Then why are you pushing what happened to your face onto someone else? I never said I wasn't responsible. However, your daughter has a share of the responsibility when it comes to my face, and I will not let her forget it. I hate to ruin dinner further, but I do not wish to waste my time sitting here with you. Good night, Mother. I am not your mother, Katrina gritted her teeth. With Alessandra leaving, she was the only one left at the dinner table. Instead of leaving, Katrina took her knife and fork to start eating. I worked so hard to get a baron's attention for this kind of life. Who should I make my next move on? Katrina started to plot her next move. Meanwhile, Desmond bit his nails as his nerves increased the further he got from the house. He had no idea why William was requesting his presence so late in the night to speak about his daughter. News of Alessandra's engagement was not known to the town, therefore William could not know about it. Why did I borrow money from William? If I ever find the man who scammed me, I swear I'll kill him on the spot. How dare anyone try to scam me? Desmond was angered by the memory of a man who promised to triple his wealth if he invested a large sum of money into a couple of businesses. The man was nowhere to be found once he received the money, and no matter who Desmond asked about him, each person claimed to not know anyone with the name or description. The man was right not to show his face in the town, or he would be killed for what he had done. Why has the carriage stopped? Desmond asked when the carriage suddenly came to a halt. Looking out the window, he knew he was not at William's house as yet. Baron! A voice called, sending shivers down Desmond's body. Why is he here? Desmond muttered. William has sent me to escort you in one of his carriages. You should feel honored, you sly dog. The right door opened to reveal one of William's henchmen. There is nothing wrong with my carriage, Rowan. Desmond glared at the man. Rowan was one of William's most trusted servants. He was always sent to kill anyone William no longer wanted alive, as they were either his enemy or no longer useful. If you continue to glare at me, I will pick your eyes out with my nails. Get out now, before I consider knocking you out and dragging you in the mud. Your pick? Rowan grinned, revealing his golden tooth. He played with a small dagger in his hands as he waited for Desmond to make his answer.
Will Desmond be able to stand up to Rowan and William, or will he be forced into a dangerous situation he can't escape? What does William truly want with Desmond, and how will it impact Alessandra's future? As Katrina plots her next move, will Desmond's perilous encounter with William disrupt her plans?
Hey, I'm Alessandra. If you're wondering what happens next, download the Pocket FM app now and listen to the exciting episodes of The Duke's Masked Bride.